Here's my Kawasaki W800. 8 years old now. Bought it from new with 21,000 on the clock. Just getting it ready. And then going touring in France again. So it's all cleaned up. And incidentally, when I'm touring, I went with some mates. There are much bigger bikes, but this has no problem keeping up. It's never been an issue. It's a fine touring bike, as well as for just local riding. I've made a few adjustments that I think are improvements. So I'll start with the obvious and where I got them from. I've got the grille, headlight grille, eBay. Indicators, eBay again. Mirrors, eBay, I can't remember which bike, second hand. I've got the pup grips, which help reduce the vibes. And if you put them on tight, you twist them on tight, you got the accelerator staying where you want it to stay. Bit of a cruise control. And if you don't like it, you can just twist it out. And it comes as normal. But I like it if I'm going abroad. I like the idea I can have a bit of cruise control. Coming around. The number plate is 75 inches. Again, tail light from eBay. I've got a pair of Hagon shock absorbers. I never go too up, but after 20 thou, I noticed I was bouncing a bit too much. Left hand chrome side piece, again, eBay. And what I've done here, I put the gear selector on the headlight so that when I'm riding it looks as though it's part of the dash, it's not in the way. From mudguard I cut down, undid it, cut across, and then I got a template and just gave it a curve, cut round. There you go. And I did the same with the rear mudguard. I just cut the back piece, shuffled it around, drilled a couple more holes underneath the seat to bolt it tight to give it that bobbed look. That's how I like it. On the front here I don't know if you can see it, I keep a disc lock, which is handy if need be. I don't know if you can see that. I have, again, Amazon, I strapped it to there. It's just there if needed. Now the aftermarket exhausts, I got them second hand from a guy in Lincoln. So I'm sure there's a lot of I think they're just standard aftermarket exhausts. Because of that, I got the Commander. Can't remember what it is. The Commander 2 Power Commander, 100 odd pounds. That smoothed it out. But the biggest improvement, without doubt, is I went down on the front cog. I went down a tooth, and it's made the bike a whole lot livelier, a lot more fun. Because of that, obviously, I had to get the Speedo adjuster. That was about 100 quid from eBay again, maybe even less. Correct my speedometer. With that, before that I used to get about 72 to the gallon on a long run. Just coming down a tooth on the front cog, all it's done is brought it down to about 70 to the gallon, as long as I'm doing no more than 70-75 mile per hour. If I go up to 80 mile per hour cruising, it starts drinking the petrol a lot more. But petrol miles to the gallon hasn't actually changed at all yet. Going down the one tooth on the front cog has made a massive difference. It's a lot more fun to ride. Another thing I've done, I've inserted a tracker. I've put mine hidden. You can either put it in the headlight, a tracker, or under this seat or under the side panel. But pointing out with these trackers, obviously you need a SIM card that you're paying monthly, is that it will drain the juice if left standing for about a month. So what I've done, probably shouldn't show you this, but I will. There's a switch there, that switch that disconnects the tracker, so in winter time it's not draining the battery, I'm just disconnecting it. It's a great fun bike, I do like it. Avon tyres, excellent, road holding. I have the soft panniers, which are fantastic. This I want to show you. Just bring it to the seat. Again, Amazon. I've made a little bracket here. I strap that to there. It's for the camera. And I've made the camera. It's EK7000 Picasso. And I've made it so I've just put that on there. There's plenty of brackets it comes with. I just wanted it slipping into my front lapel my front jacket pocket. And if I want to take a photo, it's great because it's just simply one click to switch it on and one click to take the photo. And if I forget about it, it disconnects automatically after a minute. But it's great for capturing pictures of, unfortunately, your mates on other bikes in front of you and the scenery. But it's great for 50 quid. Well recommended. It's most of I can't think of any other adjustments I've made. I love it. 21,000 and still going strong. If anyone says any different, I tell you now, it's great for touring. Admittedly, I only go one up. I've never been two up. But it's a fantastic bike. And that's my improvements.